Hello and welcome. Thank you for watching. My name is Chandler Wilkerson with the Red Hat Solutions Engineering team. Today we will be talking about OpenShift Federation. OpenShift Federation is comprised of two main components: a control plane which keeps state in member clusters, and a set of API resources which should be maintained across the member clusters. The control plane itself consists of the Federation controller, which maintains the states of objects in member clusters, and a cluster registry which keeps track of the member clusters and their associated API endpoints and credentials. The custom API resources encapsulate Kubernetes resources to be maintained across member clusters along with placement details and any cluster-specific customizations or overrides which should be applied. OpenShift Federation is based on the Kubernetes Multi-Cluster Special Interest Group project named KubeFed. Red Hat has put a lot of work into ensuring a uniform experience with OpenShift across cloud providers, both on and off premises and even on bare metal and virtual machine platforms. It remains the customer's responsibility, however, to orchestrate application workloads across different OpenShift clusters. OpenShift Federation provides a powerful toolkit to manage applications in tomorrow's hybrid cloud. It will be helpful at this point to define a few terms. First, single cluster refers to one cluster in one location, which could be one cloud provider, one region of a cloud provider, or an on-premise solution. Multi-cluster simply refers to having multiple single clusters. A stretch cluster would be a single cluster that lives in more than one availability zone or possibly even more than one cloud provider. We do not recommend this solution because OpenShift clusters are very sensitive to latency issues. What we're working towards with Federation is a federated cluster, or a hybrid cloud. This is based on multiple clusters which use the Federation control plane to connect to provide application portability and management. Within the federated cluster model, you have a host cluster where the Federation control plane runs, and member clusters, which are being controlled by the Federation control plane. Any API resource, whether it is a Kubernetes base type or a custom resource definition, may be enabled for Federation, then federated to put it under Federation control. Enabling a type creates a new type, which templates the original type and adds placement and override sections. Federating a resource creates a template of that resource and allows Federation to handle its propagation within the member clusters. OpenShift Federation helps admins and developers deploy their applications across multiple OpenShift clusters, regardless of their underlying platform, geographic location, network reliability, or storage latency, all through the use of the standard Kubernetes API. OpenShift Federation makes it easier to maintain applications in the hybrid cloud, gaining high availability, built-in disaster resilience, and application portability, and can also be employed as part of a geographic localization strategy. The best way to get started with OpenShift Federation is to install the Federation operator from operatorhub.io. Using the operator will ensure support from Red Hat going forward. Currently, the Federation operator limits itself to a single namespace, although multiple operators can be installed to control different namespaces. The control plane and all federated types must reside within the operator's namespace in order to be propagated to member clusters. The option for cluster scope federation through the operator is planned for an upcoming version. Thank you for watching. If you're interested in learning more about Federation, please visit our GitHub repository at OpenShift/Federation-dev.